But that's now the shower mostly done. We still need to do a tiny bit of mosaic. I need to redo that because that's going to drive me insane. Oh, it's raining now, so we are actually high and dry. And unlike Space Engineers, I'm not going to get zapped by lightning now.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Rising World. I'm your host 2005 Guy Vro 2. Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit more work on the bathroom before we carry on with the others. We still have to put the bath in, we still have to tile this bit. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do the cornering of the bath just yet. I've made a couple pictures of my sink and shower in the house. Bear in mind it's a very old house. They don't look their best, so I shouldn't have any trouble with any copyright issues from, let's say, Google Images, because it definitely did not come from there. I'll put a little bit in the top as to how I made it, or I'll have it either at the front or the back of this episode. I'm not completely sure how I'm going to edit it in just yet, but you guys should be able to see how I made them transparent, and hopefully we can use them later on. So far so good. I don't see any wild animals that may pose a danger to us. Let's have a look at the other side. So I did this little tiny piece off a camera. I hope you guys don't mind too much. So let's get back to business and actually do the picture. Now the reason why I didn't want to use Google Images is because of the whole copyright BS. That even you can even get it on pictures. So that said, we are going to need to make some posters. We do have one of those processed back at the old base, which is where that was a pause when we were looking down here. The old base was there. That's where the old base is. Now we could run down there, spend about an hour, 2 hours to get down here, or we could just spend a couple minutes just to make the bits necessary to make it. And I think I'll opt for that route. So I've made a little bit additional iron, so that's now in the box. And yeah, let's do that. So what do we need for printing press? We've got plenty of stone in that box over there, so crafting station. Wow, that's starting to really hurt. I think, well, according to my father, I may have spent too much time behind the PC and I've gotten a sprain injury in my left arm from having it in a certain area the whole time. Basically, my shoulder is absolutely caning at the moment, and it happens the most when I'm either stretching, that's really, really painful, or if I'm just sitting behind the PC like I am currently. Let's see, we need 64 lumber and 16 iron plate. No stone. So let's grab the big one. And let's grab the rods as well, just in case. Let's grab 64 lumber. I don't think we need any stone. Let's have a little look. So 16 iron plate. Iron plate. 16 of them. We're going to have to drink something soon. So let's quickly do that. There we go. Now to make that we are also going to need cloth. So we are going to need a loom, 16 lumber, okay. Luckily enough, we still had some left. Let's put that one away and stick that there. Though, actually no, let's have that hand empty so we can actually see what we're doing. So, one loom. What else are we going to need? We are going to need a bucket, miscellaneous, blueprint poster, requires the paper, which we know. So, utilities, yep, metal bucket. 4 iron plates, okay. Craft bucket. Okay, so, oh actually, because we left that there. Okay, let's put it in here temporarily. We could always move it later on. Damn it, it feels like my rib muscles playing them up as well. Let's put this one over here so we've got a little bit more room to work with. At some point I plan to make this the kitchen area. So we're going to have to see if we can do something about modifying this so we can actually turn that into a cooking station, as it were. And then we've got the option to make our own chests and everything. Unfortunately, there won't be working chests, but we can try. Okay, so thread reel or hemp? Thread reels. Okay, we'll have to make some using the cloth. Sorry, the cotton that we've got. So let's make a. Where is it? Crafting stations. Spinning wheel. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll quickly convert all the cotton that we've got into thread, and some of the thread into cloth, and I shall see you guys in just a sec. There we go, that should be enough. So let's plonk that down there. Squeeze that together, or break it apart again. I don't know if that's how they used to make papyrus, but there we go. Oh, because one, it was full of water, but nope. Okay, that was a bit weird. So why didn't it do it over there properly? There we go. There we go, there's 4 paper. Let's make a little bit more, just so that we've got a little bit to cover for other things. Okay, so I'm going to make a couple more, and I shall see you guys in just a sec. There we go, that should do. Did I mess with the bucket, and that's why I didn't get enough out of that? Let's grab that bucket back. That could be why. Somehow missed that one, I don't know how. Oop. No, come on, I want to pick that up. That's weird. We've got a full bucket and there's still some water trapped there. Yeah. Oh, well, might as well make a little bit more paper then in that case. Whoops. That's weird, it didn't want to do it. You have no wet rags to turn into paper. There we go. That was weird. I wonder how much we're going to get out of that little puddle that's over there. This doesn't feel right. Okay, so I'm going to dump this water somewhere that we've still got in the bucket. Problem is, if I dump it on the water, it's just going to make it look like there's a mountain not on top of the water. Let's see, can we dump it over here somewhere? There we go. This can't be right. I didn't dump 2 whole buckets down the side corner. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think this is a glitch. Oh, maybe I did dump a couple. That's weird. Well, at least that's gone, but now we've got a big lump of water over there. Does that look alright? Sort of, but that doesn't. Guess that would do. Okay. Until we flatten that area. Quickly drink. Okay. Let's put this bucket over there. And it's getting dark. Let's put that one in there just in case we need some food later. Okay. So the next plan after we've done the bathroom is to do some work on the kitchen. So what I'm planning to do is, well, actually I'm not completely sure. I think I'll make that little bit the living room. It's got a nice big open area. I think might bring this one up a tad, and then have it so that we've got a cooker basically out of it. Maybe jerry rig something so we can turn it into a cooker. I'm just wondering, with the doors, can we stick them on their sides? Let's have a small peek. Can we can rotate them, but we can't stick them on their side, so we wouldn't be able to use a door and make a drawbridge out of it then. We would be able to change the size of it either by the look of it. That's a little bit of a shame. Don't think there's anything in there that would allow us to actually make a drawbridge. No, doesn't look like it. Sorry, it's like twinge of pain in my left shoulder. Okay. I think I'm going to have to spend a couple of days without even getting close to the computer for a little while. Oh, we need to turn those bits of paper into posters, don't we? Let's quickly do that. Miscellaneous poster. Let's do one to start with. Okay, so that one's got its own little drain. So I didn't actually have to make the second one, or the first one. Okay, left mouse button to attach a custom document. Okay, so that's the desktop. F. Pictures. They shower. Can even see the green. Okay, so use image. It's actually the right size. Sweet. I thought I would have to change the size. Or shall I go for a little bit bigger? No, let's go for small. Okay, so let's put that one down there. Okay, we have ourselves a drain on the shower. Very nice. So next up, we are going to have to make the taps. Not sure how to make the pipe. Actually, I do have an idea for the pipe, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Let's quickly grab some bits and pieces. Grey, would that do it? Let's go for grey. Might need a couple additional pieces. Wooden plank, a couple beams maybe. Did we still have any wood on us? No. We've got 11 left in there. Let's use that. Okay. Beam. Yeah, that should be right. Let's make 2 just to be on the safe side. We can't make the glass look like anything other than a pane, can we? Can we use frame for anything? Don't think so. Is there anything else that we can change and turn it into something useful? Ooh, toilet paper holder. Let's quickly grab an iron rod in that case. Is that this one? Yeah. Ladders. Banister. Can we use? We wouldn't be able to shrink that, would we? Metal rail gate. Actually, we might be able to use those grates as a vent cover. Never mind, there's a vent cover there. 6 iron rods, so we've got 6 left. Let's do that. Gates. Just. If we only had a round sign or something. No, nothing there. How about anything in this one? Sorry. Ooh, something which makes me wish I had those extra strong painkillers round about now. Damn it. Not going to find anything in there. Let's try the other one. No, not really. We could make a dinghy at some point, but I don't think it's going to be that useful. Sorry, it could be useful, but I'm not sure if we'd be able to use it all that well. Okay, so toilet paper roll. There we go. Let's have that about there. Okay. Oh, yes, I was going to... Oh, never mind. I guess we could leave that as is. I was going to put a wall just like this, maybe there. Do we still have the right type of timber for that? That is not the right one. Let's quickly grab that one. I think that's the one. Nope. That one. Yep. We could at least, if I shrink that down. No. Pardon me. What size is going to be a good size? Roughly same height as the toilet. That should do because that's actually touching the floor. Okay. So let's see width-wise. Let's go with that. We can't make this piece of wood any wider. So let's drop one there, and shrink that down. Oh, wrong one. I guess we could always do that. Okay. And to get this one flush. Ah. Okay, in that case we're going to have to do it in two pieces. That should be right. Yeah, it'll have to be that. We'll have to do it that way then. Okay, why can't I get that angle right? It wants to overlap. Pardon me. Okay, looks like that's done. So we just have to do the top part for that. Okay, so let's get started on the shower first, and then we can do the rim of that later. Because that's going to be a problem. I can see it happening to be a problem. Okay, it's about there, but just round about the bottom part of the Dutch sign, Dutch pit, and I've got the wrong thing. Need those. Oh, shrink that down a bit. Okay, so that's as far down as it would go. Let's go a little bit, little bit, little bit, but there should do. Okay, now we need to do the pipes. Luckily enough, we've got quite a few of those. Okay, something tells me we're going to have to temporarily do 3 of them. Is that center? No. Still not center. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Guess what we could do is do that. Hit Control and then move it. Why can't we move to the side? We can move it up and down, but we can't move it left and right. How weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the grid, that's why. Okay. That should be about almost centerish. So let's put that there. Let's take control off again. Okay, and let's put in the one that we've got over there. Now, we don't need that to be don't need to be that type of block. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Going to have the same issue. Would like to get it as close as possible, but looking at it, we didn't get the tiles centered anyway, so let's grab that one, put in that one. Let's make it a little bit longer. That might actually be a little bit too long. Let's leave it with that one after all. Let's hit G. Okay, so that one there should be center. There we go. I would like them to go a little bit bigger than that, a bit higher. Oh well, let's do that then for the moment after all. Do we have the copper looking pipes? No, we don't. That's typical. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely going to have to be bigger because of the other one. didn't really want it that big, but let's get the one that looks like a copper pipe. Where was it? That one there. Oops. Let's get the white one just in case. Might actually want. Let's make it a white pipe. I know it's not really usual. Usually you have a grey grain plastic metally tube for the shower head. Sorry, for the shower tube. But let's go for white for a change. Triangle, no. Log. Okay, we can only make 9, so we're gonna have to try and make the whole thing within 9. Okay, so first things first, let's get these two up. So they're gonna have to be, let's say, one there, one there. Let's put that one in. We're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. We're gonna have to get the other one in now. Can't get that bit closer. Shall I make it a copper looking color? Why not? I didn't get that in set, did I? Actually, let's have that there. Shame we can't make them smaller than that, or a little fraction wider. Which jumps to gigantic size if we do that. Let's make sure we need to do it from underneath now. Let's do that. We're also going to have to put in the bit over here. Look, can we make it out of that one? What's the smallest we can make it? Ideally it'd be a rod actually. Okay, so that's straight. No, it's not. Let's do that. Or saying that, instead of having the tube, got a slightly different option. Granted, we can't do the bend in the pipe. But there is something else that we could do. let's put that one there. Let's put I know you don't normally get it like this, but okay, so that's for filling up a bucket that's going into the wall, which will later on come up here. So we have it coming out there, and then that way we don't have to do all that jangly stuff, which I was thinking about using that for. So let's use that one. I guess what we could do is use those white ones now. 1, 2. Actually, let's grab that one. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? There, 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 and there. It's a little bit thick, but we'll have to make do with what we've got. Okay, and the shower. It's nowhere even close to what I'd like, but again, I could always do a picture. Put a picture on it. I don't have a round one though. I think my one is square. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll quickly go and make another picture and I'll be right back. There we go. You guys should be able to hear me again now. So normally I wouldn't be able to do that. Normally I wouldn't do that, but because I've changed my headset, I now have to mute and unmute the headset that way. I used to do it through the little switch that was on it. And unfortunately, that particular headset kept making my head itch like crazy because the whole thing was falling apart, and yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so let's move that one back so it's the right size because I just saw that gap. Okay. Okay. Oh no, that does not look right at all. Oh, and I just had to hit on it again. Okay, let's try that again. It could be because I had that. There we go. And now let's bring it down by 1. Is that right? Got a bit of a chamfered corner, damn it. Okay, only one way around this problem. Control. Grid off. Oops. And then move it this way by 1. Okay, that's right. Does that look like it's hovering to you, guys? To me, that looks an awful lot like it's hovering. I don't know if it's just the shadows. I'm hoping it's just the shadows. I've got my dad to say that it's not the shadows. Oh, let's take control off so we can have a little look. Let's go over here. It might be right. Then again, I think it is because I was using the grid. It doesn't quite put it right when it's in the grid. Let's have a look that way. Okay. No, it is hovering. God damn it. Okay, so I'll quickly sort that one out and I shall see you guys in just a sec. There we go. Now it is just quite literally a shadow and not a gap in the floor, thankfully. So the only way I could do that would be to, if I bring one out, for example, if I bring one out, hit G, basically make it a little bit smaller and then quite literally make that teeny bit taller, and it actually hit onto the ground this time. Okay, so we're almost ready to do the bathtub. We've got that one in place. We still need to put that one in, so let's quickly do that. Let's grab a poster. Poster. Gonna have to eat symbolic of it. Number 2. And we don't want that up there, so let's left click and upload image. We need to go back one because it's past midnight. pictures, 29th, and the downstairs shower head. Select use image. Okay. Might need to rotate it around. Can we? Yeah. Looks like I got it slightly on an angle, so that's a little bit problematic. But I think we can make that work. Basically, it's not one of the flat shower heads that you can get. It's actually a proper shower head. But let's do that. I wonder, can we make it go on the grid and go? No. In that case, it's going to have to be by eye. That looks about right. I think that could work. It's not perfect, so I'm going to have to see if I can go down to Wix and make a snapshot of one of the other ones. But I'll have to do that tomorrow. And then we can see if we can add that and do it. But that's now the shower mostly done. We still need to do a tiny bit of mosaic. I need to redo that because that's going to drive me insane. Oh, it's raining now, so we are actually high and dry. And unlike Space Engineers, I'm not going to get zapped by lightning now.
Getting famous now, see your face on a poster. Up and down, on the floor, push the bed. Look, we stand up like hustlers, red. Round and round, round and round. Aggressive. Distance easy. Aggressive. Getting famous now, see your face on a poster. Up and down, on the floor, push the bed. Look, we stand up like hustlers, red. Round and round, round and round. Aggressive.
Okay, so I'm going to have to leave the video there, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon and select all to help the channel grow and get notified when the next video goes up. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.